All right, got my helmet ready because for a while I've been interested in electric bikes, or in this case, an electric trike. Never really thought about trikes before, but always thought, you know what, I want an electric bike to, work out, and when I get exhausted, I can cruise a little bit. And I did have a ramp, the Tesla official ramp that I would use for my bike, but since this is a trike, there's different ways that I can use this. I did need a bigger ramp, right? Wide enough, because look at that wheelbase right there. But more about this ramp in a little bit. Addmotor. If you ever look up electric bikes, one of the big ones is a company called Addmotor out of California. And the reason why a trike is useful is because it's a lot more comfortable to just chill, cruise. But with these fat tires, I'm able to take it places like this, right? And then we're gonna see, because typically I use this in my neighborhood. I'll go to the store, I'll go grab some eggs. You see all the storage right here. You see this basket right here. For city chilling, city cruising, city chilling, going around the neighborhood is really cool for that. But I want to see how it would fare out here, in the mountain ranges, because the Cybertruck is an off-roading vehicle. And I want to see if I want to, have a little adventure, if I can take this trike out. So it was pretty easy to assemble. When I first got it, it was a huge box in my garage, and I wanted to assemble it the night I received it for two reasons. Reason number one, because I was excited to try it out. Reason number two, because it was big and it was taking up a lot of space. So I wanted to assemble it, have it nice and ready to go. And the directions are there. They give you so many accessories and things that you can use if you want to or not. Like, they came with side mirrors that I haven't put on yet, right? But it's so many different features, but assembling it was pretty easy. I followed the directions. I think you could do it by yourself. I did have my son come and help me for a little bit, but everything's straightforward. The one thing I will say is make sure that you tighten the pedals. The pedals are on there, but they're not tight, hand tight, if you will. But everything lines up easily. It is bigger, it is heavier, so you may need to use some kind of leverage or just another person to help you out, honestly. But it can be done with one person. The seat is big and it's comfortable. There is a backrest that I will probably raise. I have it pretty low. I probably will raise it. It comes with provided tools, but if you have your own, of course, they're probably more efficient, a little bit better. But I was excited to try it out. Now, you see it's a little taller, but it fits perfectly in the bed of my Cybertruck. I did tie it down just so it's not moving around, but it fits in perfectly. We're gonna go ahead and test it out and see how it goes. There is a cell phone mount right here that I like. And the screen, let me show you how it works. So there's a button, the huge battery right here, 20 milliamp hours. And you power it on. There it is. Nice, and then you come to this handle and turn on the screen, and there it is. Now there's signals, horn. There's also how you adjust the pedal assistant. Look at that, 3, 4, 5, up to 7, right? You see I've traveled 12 miles already. Here's your battery indicator, your speed odometer, speedometer, your speedometer, odometer, and also we have signals left and right. We have a headlight right here that I use at night, handbrakes. One of the best things about this bike, there's gears, right? You can ride it like a regular bike, which I do. And then when I get fatigued, I go ahead and I switch it off and I just chill and use the throttle right here. So I will show you, I'm gonna take it for a ride, but we're gonna see how it is. Oh, pedal assist 7. So, as we ride this, it is absolutely fun to ride this outdoors. Having no issues with it. Sometimes this may seem a little too powerful, right? As we roll along, there's the Cybertruck and going downhill. So I'm gonna adjust this. I'm gonna adjust my pedal assist to 2. And we are just rolling. Now, my off-road, I have to say, going off-road, it feels sturdy, but I am a little nervous about tipping over. And I put my pedal assist to 3 to help me, but I don't really need any help over here, right? It feels pretty good, pretty fun, I think. I think too steep of an incline, it wasn't built for that, right? It's not built for that at all, but it can get you in some nice places. That pedal assist is nuts, right? But I am sweating because I did power it up a little bit up that hill. Now, if I want to just use the throttle only, all right, now I'm out here having fun. Now I'm going fast. This is 13 miles per hour, right? 16 miles per hour, 17 miles per hour. Once you get a big boy, and oh man, this is fun, right? This will get you to the grocery store and back. It'll get you around the neighborhood, but this right here, man, this is fun. So here I am around a turn. I'm gonna make sure I slow down and shift my body over just a little bit. Here we go. And if I accelerate a little bit downhill, this is too much fun. And you see my battery is lasted for a while. Now the mileage may vary, right? They give you an estimated range, but you have to remember that it all depends on your incline, your weight, how you're riding it, how much throttle you're using, how much pedal assist you're using. And now I'm just pedaling. Now I'm pedaling. My pedal assist is at a 3, but I'm still getting some exercise in. I'm going downhill and I'm gonna bust it around one more time. Again, shifting your body. Now this is made for chilling. Look at that, you're chilling, right? You're not doing too much, not going too hard. You can get a workout in. Pedal assist 3, going uphill slightly. I think that's perfect. I can drop it to 2. And again, I can turn it all the way off and just use the gears. I do like, for my first electric cycle, because it is a trike. Oh, now it's a level 2. Now I want to mess with the gears a little bit. There it is. There it is. Shift the gear. There we go. There we go. I'm getting a workout in right now. I'm getting a workout. So as we move along, woo! This feels good. Eyes burning. Drop it again. Woo, woo. And come on back. Am I gonna make it up that ramp? Am I gonna make it up the ramp? Y'all wanna see the wrist? Here we go, 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 here we go. Yeah, don't be taking risks like that. Notice how I turn. Notice when I turn how I shift my body over. Watch how I shift my body over. Because of the height, you don't want to fall, right? You got to make sure you go slow enough, because this is a powerful trike. This is a powerful trike. Watch my pickup. Look at that, skirting out, skirting out, skirting out. Overall, I would say that it's a very versatile vehicle that you can go around the neighborhood, take care of what you need to take care of. Plenty of storage space in here, both spots. Also, it's fun. I'm having fun out here. I have fun when I drive through the neighborhood, right? When I ride or drive. Am I riding or driving? I don't know, right? Because when you get tired, all you have to do is hit the assist, the throttle, you get to, and it's powerful. And I haven't run out of battery yet. I do charge it frequently, which you don't have to. And in the bed of the Cybertruck, of course, I can charge it. But for my first electric bike trike, oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's not perfect. Probably the hardest part is transporting it, getting it up the ramp, because it's so wide and I have to walk alongside of it. It's heavy. It's a bigger vehicle. I think for around your neighborhood, running errands, it's pretty perfect because you can just sit on it. And if you want to put your feet up here while you throttle, you can have your feet up here while you throttle. Just remember, now you're even higher. Your center of gravity is even higher, right? And you could probably tip easier, especially because you're comfortable. But times that you might want to transport this, let's say you go into a campsite. You want to take this and get around a campsite easily. It's good for that, but once again, it's difficult getting it in the bed because it is wide, right? And it is kind of heavy. And because of this wheelbase, you might not have enough space for multiple bikes. You know, if you have a family, this will hold one, the bed will hold one trike in there, and there's not much space for anything else except for my ramp. So let's talk about my ramp for a minute. So this ramp right here is not specifically made for the Cybertruck, but a company called Teslaunch sent it to me. They are a Tesla EV accessory manufacturer, but this will work with any truck, right? It's nice size, it's sturdy, it folds into 3 pieces. You do see that I have tiles here because it can scratch up the top, and I think that's because of the materials that Tesla used, right? It can be scratched easily. But overall, this ramp is pretty easy to use. Boom, folds once, folds twice, and you put it away. They do have straps down there to secure it, all right? But it ends up being a great accessory to have. But you'll notice when I walked up the trike, but look how much of the ramp it takes up being a trike. So again, being portable, right? And now it's a heavy one. So I'm gonna walk up with it. There it is. And I have long arms, so it does go up easily. But look at the wheelbase, look at the ramp. So it pretty much takes up most of the ramp, but there is space for you to walk up. But I do like this ramp a lot, and it made having this trike easy. The only thing I will say is if you come on the side with this trike, when it comes to transporting it, because that chain is so low, it does drag against the ramp. That's something to think about, right? You can't put protection there, and it's scraping it. I don't know how much damage it's doing, but after a while, and that's a combination of the chain being lower and just the ramp that you need to get it inside of your beds. So it is a challenge for one person to get it up, but it's doable. But I have long arms, strong enough to do it. So that's something to think about when it comes to this GRANDTAN by Addmotor. Overall though, I like it. If it's something that you're interested in, there's a link in the description and a link in the description for the ramp. But once again, going around your neighborhood, perfect for that. Going to the grocery store, perfect for that. Great for portability if you can get it in the bed, right? So that's something you might want to test out. You see I'm winded, and that's just from getting it in and out of the bed. So go ahead and take a look in the description. If you want to see more electric bikes and trike content, let me know, because this is fun for me and I want to get more of them. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget, Cobra told you. All right, y'all.